Hey guys, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick video to show you how I do my book covers. So when I go into Google, I search for the book that I'm looking for. The one I have up here is Murder with Oolong Tea, which is by Karen Rose Smith. So after I Google it, I go straight to images here. And you'll see there's a whole bunch. Now, this looks like, actually this one right here looks like a good cover. So I'm gonna click on this one. Okay, and see how this comes up? It's nice. All you see is the cover. There's no like white border around it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit right click on the image and go save image as, and then my book cover folder will pop up. So I'm gonna go ahead and since I save them a certain way, let's see, KRS. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed so I can hold the camera with the other. I was going to use the camera stand, but it didn't want to work right, and I wonder if that was part of the problem before. So now I'm just going to do Oolong Tea, and that one is actually going to be book number 6 in the series. So I'll hit save and done. Now, what I'm going to do is close all this down. I'm also going to go into my silhouette. I have started putting book covers on here. I want to show you how I size them and what I do. So first of all, let's see. We're going to go to File up here at the top. Click on that. Go to Open. Whoops, went too far, sorry. All right, and then that little folder that I was just saving things in pops up. So the next book I have to do actually is Red Lily, because I was doing them in a certain order. So I'm going to click on Red Lily and hit OK. Now that pops up and you can see there's 2 tabs here. This untitled one, that's where I'm actually working in. This Red Lily is the one I opened. So what I want to do is click on it, right click on it, hit copy. Go back up here to where I have my untitled project, right click and hit paste. It shows up here. Now, when you click on it, you can see the dimensions all around that box. What I'm actually going to do is go up here and you need to make sure that area is unlocked. And what I'm going to do is go in and put 1.5 for 1.5 inches and 2.0 for 2 inches. And that's my width and my height. And you can see it has since changed. So now I'm going to click on it again. You can see up here I have this offset already pulled up. Offset is this image right down here. So I'm going to click on offset here. And I have it at 0 because I want it to outline the book, and then I'm going to set it to print bleed, which I'm going to show you in a minute to make sure that you get the entire book cover with no white around it. I'm going to click on apply. So this now has the outline around it. Now, if you know anything about silhouette, you know you have to group it then. So I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to go up here to the top on there. You can see where I'm clicking. And that groups it. So now I can go ahead and move this where I need it. There it is. So now it's all lined up. Now, before I open the next one, I like to make sure I'm closing out of things, because if you have a lot of tabs open in Silhouette, you'll notice your computer will start like running its fan because it's doing a lot of work. So I like to only keep one thing open at a time. So that was Red Lily. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a couple more. We're going to go to open, and it automatically comes back to this because this is the one I've been working in. I want to do, let's see, let's do cucumber sandwiches, which is this one. We're going to click on that and hit OK. This is a small one, which is fine. I'm still going to right click on it and hit copy. Go back up here to my other tab, and then I'm going to hit paste. So there it is, right here. We're going to move it into my area so I can see what the heck I'm doing. All right, it's already highlighted. All the dimensions are around it. So once again, I'm going to go up here and change this to 1.5 and 2.0. And this is the last one I'm going to show you because I'm actually going to do this in a couple of sizes. So when you hit enter, it's now changed. So we're good. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the offset again and apply. And it's already highlighted. So I'm going to go ahead and group this together. So it's all set, and now I can move this. So that's ready to go. Now I'm going to actually need 2 of those. So what I'm actually going to do, it's still highlighted. I'm going to go over to here and go to this replicate. And I want to go 1 to the side, so I have 2 of the same size now. So that's good. I'm also going to need a 3rd one, and I'm going to need to make it smaller, but I'm just going to replicate this as it is right now. And then I'm going to change the size on this one. This one actually needs to be 0.80 because I like it a little bit more than 3/4 of an inch, and then 1.25, so for 1.25 inches. And so now you're going to see that change. So that one's good. And now I can go up here and pop that in. So that one's good to go now. Let's see. I actually have 2 more to do. So let's go ahead and do them. This way you can get used to the idea of how I do it. So again, I'm going to go up here and close this one out. I don't want to make any changes. I just want it to go away. We're going to go up to File, Open. The next one I need is, let's see, I have Cherry Tarts Clotted Cream. Actually, I did save the Oolong Tea one. That's the one we saved together. So we're going to click on that, hit OK. Here it is. Again, right click, copy. I'm going to go back up to here, go on my original save file, and I'm going to hit paste. Now this is a little bit of a bigger book, so I'm going to leave it off to the side for a second. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to change this to the size I need. So again, that's 1.5 for my standard size, and then 2.0. And you guys, you know, you can figure out what size works for you in your journal. I'm going to move this over and click on it. I'm going to go to the offset button, click on offset, make sure it's still at 0 and apply. We're going to go ahead, highlight that and group it, and then we can move it up to here. And I just, you know, try to make sure it's squared off. So that's good. Let's see. I have one more book to save, I think. Yeah, Nightshade. All right, so we're going to go and we're going to, once again, close this out. No changes. File, Open. And I want to save Nightshade. So, okay. Once again, that's the size it's coming up. You could change the size in this screen if you want. You don't need to wait till you get to the other one. I just make life easier, copy and paste it, and then do all my work here. Because that seems to be the easiest for me. So there it is. So it's all highlighted. We're going to go up and change 1.5, 2.0, and then hit enter. And there it goes. So now we're going to pull this one over here, and I'm going to once again do the offset. It's still at 0, apply. It will typically hold your settings in the same document. So now we're going to go back up here, hit group, and then that one is all set. Now I might consider trying to find a couple other book covers that I might need coming up. So I might go ahead and do that, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to pause you for a minute and get that done.